Was the Bite of 87 retconned? Yes, my friends, one of the biggest mysteries in FNAF history could have actually been removed from the game's lore entirely. This has been something I have been thinking about for the past few weeks, and at first I thought I was crazy, but the more I thought about it, the more it actually made sense. The real question is, can I convince you it is true? My name is Chase from Reviews Entertainment, and welcome to the first episode of Reviews Theory. Before we start, we need to understand what a retcon is. A retcon is a new piece of information introduced that imposes a different interpretation on previously described events. This has been seen multiple times in the lore of FNAF, with most notably FNAF 4 being real instead of a dream, thanks to Sister Location's evidence. We will come back to FNAF 4 very soon, so stay tuned for that. Now, why do I think it has been retconned? Well, we haven't heard anything remotely related to the Bite since FNAF 2. The real question is, why? The Bite of 87 is arguably the most popular theory template to go around, as everyone has different theories on who it could have been. So, how come there's no new information on it in the recent games? The answer is simple. It no longer exists. Or maybe it's under a different name now. Please stay with me here as we are getting into the meat and bones of this theory. To find where the Bite was retconned, we need to look at when the series was first retconned. The first time was after FNAF 3. Scott himself has stated that the game series was supposed to end after FNAF 3, but then with all the criticism that the third game got, Scott needed a new game to fully try and tie everything together. FNAF 4 gave William Afton an actual backstory, with showing us that he had owned Fredbear's Family Diner, which we first hear about in FNAF 2.
We're going to try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Fredbear's Family Diner or something like that. It was closed for years, though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down.
Now, while there isn't any mention of the Bite in FNAF 2, it is implied that it happens after Night 6, as the game takes place in 1987. This also sheds light that the animatronic who caused the Bite was Mangle. Now though, this is a distant thought. Why is that? Well, let us look at the only place we see a Bite take place. FNAF 4. FNAF 4 is the only game where we see an animatronic actually bite a customer, or in this case, William Afton's son, Crying Child. Now, since Crying Child is the only one we can confirm is a Bite victim, why is this significant? Well, I believe that the Bite was retconned from the Bite of 87 to the Bite of 83. Think about it. It is the only time we see the tragedy take place in any of the FNAF games. It is also the only true time we can call the Bite a freak accident. The real question is, why would it have been retconned? Well, it is to tie Michael to the first three games. FNAF 3 to find and stop his father for good, FNAF 2 to hunt for his father as he probably catches wind that his father was working at the FNAF 2 location, FNAF 1 to try and get in touch with his brother's spirit after he caused the Bite of 83 to happen. It explains why we keep coming back to these locations every night and get fired for the same reasons, tampering with the animatronics. But hey, that is just my theory. If you have any disagreement, let me know in the comments below. I am Chase from Reviews Entertainment, and I will see you guys in the next video.